Then a lot of teams were interested, and you got a good deal from the Broncos, but you were very close to being part of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I actually don't know that, and I don't know if you want to share that or not.
Oh, I share it. I mean, I remember I went there, and I wanted to sign a 3-year, $15 million deal, possibly $18 million in incentives. The exact deal I got with the Broncos. And so I'm at the Kansas City facility, and they're trying to get me to sign a 4-year, $12 million deal. And so I'm looking for the 3-year, $15 million deal. So my agent's calling me. The Chiefs are bull crabbing. And he goes, San Fran saying if you get on a plane, they will offer you the exact deal. I was like, how come they just don't give me the deal right now? He said, they want to meet you, get on a plane. So I think I had my plane was leaving at 6 o'clock. I was at their facility around 4. The GM comes in. He says, you know what? We'll give you the deal, 3 for 15. So I'm happy, right? Okay. I'm happy. I'm in Andy Reid's office. You know, he's telling me
a Chief.
He's telling me how he's excited to have me. How he's showing me all these catching techniques and what he's gonna teach me and how he's gonna give me the ball. And so Andy Reid leaves, and I remember I was at a hotel, and so. I had talked to Andy Reid. And then something had happened where something had fell through. But pretty much I was getting ready to go to the airport to go to San Fran, right? Because it was supposed to be 3 for 15. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to San Fran. They're trying to keep me in Kansas City, right? So the GM calls the receivers coach out there. He goes, tell Emmanuel we'll give him the deal. So I'm excited. I'm like, all right, cool. So me and coach, she's like, yo, you about to be my coach. I get back to the facility. By this time, I've already missed my flight to San Francisco. And for some reason, the story seems shaky because I can't remember when I talked to Andy Reid, but I remember talking to Andy Reid celebrate. So I get back there because they told me they were going to give me the 3 for $15 million deal. When I get there, the GM tells me, 4 for 12 because they were trying to keep me there overnight to keep persuading me, right? So I'm pissed because I already missed my flight to San Fran. So I go in the room and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe they did that. But by that time, everybody who I had visited on my trip, the Buccaneers, San Fran, they're all calling saying 3 for 15, we'll give it to because they heard I was getting ready to sign with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Where are the Broncos in this mix?
So listen,
okay.
So I'm in the room, and I remember I texted all my family, and I said, what team should I go to? Should I go to San Fran? Should I go to Kansas City, or should I go to Tampa Bay? Right? And so I called my agent once my family texted me all back, and I'm getting ready to sign with the Chiefs. So right when I called my agent literally picks up the phone. I'm talking to him. He goes, hold on. He clicks back over. He says, this is the Broncos. John Elway said that he'll offer you 3 for 15, $18 million guaranteed. So right then, there, in the Kansas City Chiefs facility, I made my decision. I said, say less. I'm playing with Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. So here I am. The GM's waiting on me to walk out of the room and tell him I'm getting ready to be a Kansas City Chief. I walk out and I'm telling him, I said, look, I didn't even tell him I signed with the Broncos. I was like, I just want to go back to my room and really decide what I want to do. You know? I'm like, I just want to decide what I really want to do because I don't know. I didn't want to tell him I'm signing with the AFC West team, but I'm excited because I know what Peyton Manning is going to do. So the next thing you know, this is why I had to tell you guys that when I had talked to Andy Reid and we were talking about, because that's what happened. Andy Reid was like, I know the deal is going to work out. I got to go pick up my son. Or his daughter. I think he has a kid. So he had to leave. Well, come to find out, he found out that I was trying to leave a facility and I had possibly signed with another team. So I'm getting ready to walk out because they wouldn't really let me leave the facility because they still wanted, I didn't tell them I signed with the Broncos or I'm going to sign with the Broncos. I didn't tell them anything. So I walk outside. I see Andy Reid's SUV flying down the Kansas City Chiefs facility, flying. He hops out. He goes, what the just happened? What happened?
Oh, he had heard.
Yeah, somebody had called him and told him. He goes,
and you're still there.
Yeah, wow. I'm still there. Put me
That's uncomfortable.
I'm comfortable. So I'm sitting here like, Andy, it's really nothing you could tell me right now because I'm definitely playing with Peyton Manning. He's like, no, come to my office. And we get in his office, and he literally sits in his desk, and he just stares at me. He's just like, what happened? what happened? And I'm just like, man, I just want to get back to my room and really think about what I want to do. You know, like, I know, like, you're pressing right now, but I just want to get back to my room.
And from that point, eventually you get out of there. The rest is history.
I get out of there. I'm staying at their hotel, on their hotel, and I know I'm getting ready. It's crazy because I get back to my hotel, and I'm so happy, right? I'm hey Manny, and I want to order a bottle of champagne, but I don't want to do it on the Kansas. This is how you know I'm a good dude, D-Mac.
We'll see.
We'll see. Show me, buddy. Show me you're good. So instead of putting the champagne on the Kansas City Chiefs bill, getting ready to sign with the Broncos, I put my card down and pay for my own bottle of champagne.
There you go.
When I popped it in Kansas City.
Here's what else I know. It was part of the greatest Broncos era. Significant part. Huge significant part. And then you get a huge deal. A huge deal. I mean, you were popping champagne then. I can't even imagine.